Hey guys, and welcome to the base review video of my clone base on Utapau 2. So basically, as you can see, this one is my second base on Utapau, and it's kind of in the style of my first Carida Base I built. So it's pretty like that, with these curved windows at the front, as you can see. So we have this curved front with the glass, but I really tried to kind of improve it because the last Carida base was like I think 2 years ago or something. So one of my earlier bases, I really tried obviously to make it bigger and better, and I think that turned out pretty well. But let's start with the story. I think so basically the clone army captured Nute Gunray on planet Utapau because he tried to hide from them, and now he's in the base obviously, and that's why the Separatists came here to attack everything. And General Grievous landed on this landing pad with his shuttle, and it also was like kind of, yeah, it's burning a bit because this artillery, this anti-air thing shot it down. Or it didn't shot it down, but it kind of hurt the ship a bit. And yeah, but let's start with the overall battle here, so we can see that there are a lot of battle droids, several normal battle droids, obviously. Well, most of them are normal, but also a group of super battle droids that are pretty intense while fighting, and they are shooting at the clones here. They are try to use this destroyed speeder bike as for protection, obviously. So they came out of this little entrance here, and in there's a elevator that leads up to the base here. And the cool thing about that is that you can just put in a speeder bike there. So this is the garage, and the speeder bike can just drive down, for example, or is driven down, and then can drive out of here, because obviously, as you can see, there's an big door. I don't know how to say, but you know what I mean. So it's openable also, but the thing is that the speeder bike can't obviously drive out here because of the mountain, because they would fall down then, so it wouldn't be that good for the speeder bike. So they built in an elevator, which is pretty cool. Also detailed a bit, as you can see, but it's not that easy to see because of yeah, so I don't have any lights in there. Yeah, so the clones came out here to obviously stop the battle droid army. This one is trying to contact the base inside to get more support. What they didn't notice, obviously some of them, but not all of them, didn't notice that General Grievous landed, and he's coming out of his Separatist shuttle here. So pretty cool. And here we have these, there's this anti-artillery, anti-aircraft thing, but it was shot down by these droids, and they are attacking the clones that were also here to, protect it, obviously. So this was the gunner that set in here, and the clones are now fighting back, because one of them was the guy that always tells him where's the ship at which coordinates, and the other one was just for protection, because obviously, as you can see, there's the surface going further here, but obviously you don't see it. So there was one for protection, and yeah, but the clones are doing pretty well, as you can see. There are tons of dead droids. And let's come to the mountain. I really love it because I really worked hard on it, because it's so because I always say because I really worked hard on it, because come on, yeah, as you can see, I really worked hard on it. You can see that because because of all the details I put in. Really tried to make it more detailed than the last one, and I tried to achieve that with using different techniques, as you can see. So I put in some slot techniques, or some of these slopes. I bought extra for this base. I bought these slopes because they look pretty neat. So these rounded slopes instead of all these hard edges. I really think that turned out well. I love it. I love the mountain, really. It's looking really great. And yeah, so the curve also here that goes here is pretty cool. But I think you know what I mean. This thing looks really good. Also that it goes up here a bit. So yeah, that is pretty cool. On here we have this little also protection thing. I built something similar in the first Carida base, and you can check it out and look at that. It's a bit more detailed. It looks a bit more cool and more futuristic than the first one. And obviously they're just coming out some clones. On this side then we have some crates here. We have detail. This thing is for air conditioning, obviously. And there's a door. You have this curved front, some details also here, and I'm just, you know, killing this thing, I'm sorry. On here we have also something for air conditioning. As you can see, there's all these big rounded things and tubes going around. One is going into the surface, and here we have a little position so they can go out of the base and check out this area, because obviously they can't see that because only can see what's here and not what's here. So there's a little position also for, you know, protecting the base. Again, some nice details here, as you can see, pretty neat. Also this base with this cover here to make it more, you know, get more protection against any bullets or something. So on the roof here we have these cannons. These are really cool because there should be some of these cannons that are you know, firing a lot of rockets at once. So, like, you know, from celebrating New Year, of these batteries of rockets that are coming out, and this is something like this is really existing. I think maybe some military fans of you will know that, and it's pretty cool. I try to, you know, make that so you can see there are coming rockets out of these holes, and that's pretty cool. And also it's very detailed, as you can see. If you want, I can do a tutorial. And yeah, there's two gunners sitting here. They have computers obviously, and it's also, you know, they can move it a bit from the angle. Here we have this rounded roof for the ladders that are inside, and here we have some troopers coming out, and here we have some other have some antennas. I think the idea of putting them on the ground, not like high at the top, is pretty cool. We have this also, I like that because it's really fitting with the base, as you can see. I also have this the surface is not like flat, it's going up here a bit with a slope, and here's some details. So yeah, I think that is for the base. I think you'll see I really worked hard on it because there are so many details. There's a computer, everything is full of stuff. But I want to make this video not too long, because I know many of you don't watch these 20-minute videos, so I want to keep it short. So I think let's do a cut, and then I'm gonna show you the interior of the base. That's inside there, because there's a lot to show. So I hope I can put the video down to like 12 minutes, something like that. I think that would be good. So I'll just make a little cut, and we see us. Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you the interior of the first floor here, and basically, as you can see, this is so like a commander station with beds and stuff like that, also with some weapon holders. But let's start on the left side. Here we have air conditioning stuff. As I maybe already mentioned, these things are also for air conditioning, partly, not completely, because this thing is the main air conditioning thing, and this on this side. But yeah, as you can see, the air comes through here into the overall the room here. And on this side also we have a little helmet holder with a normal clone helmet. I thought that was like a nice idea to, you know, put in a phase 1 clone helmet here, some computer stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like that side because it's pretty simple but very useful. And I really love to, you know, make this time a bit more like classy base with clear structure, with clear also walls, because like the last base, for example, was something completely new. Never have seen something like that. As you can check that out my channel. But it was pretty hard to, you know, make some details on the walls, like a this thing here we can store something, or just beds on the side, because the complete base was like was spheric, so that was a bit harder. And this time it was really cool to, you know, make again a base with clear edges, with a clear wall where you can put on details. So yeah, here we have also a cool commander station, because here we have it's completely made out of these windows, and these are blue windows, so they should be like a hollow commander table, and it's going around the edge here. So it's a pretty cool idea, I think. We may have also a little computer as a commander thing, and their control center, not commander. I'm sorry if I said it wrong all the time. I think control center is the right word. Some other computers. Here we have Nute Gunray. As I already told you when it came to the story, he was captured and now a clone commander, which is not in a suit or something. So he's just, you know, in his normal dress, and he's talking to him. and wanted to get something about known. And 2 airborne troopers are here for, you know, protecting him, because they don't have any cell or something, so they have to, you know, have him here. And here we have 2 of these weapon holders, a bit special, because you have to think about these should be magnetic, so don't think about these little things here that hold the weapons. So my idea was to, you know, the clones come up here and then they just, you know, throw their weapon at it and it stays there because it's magnetic, so that's a magnetic thing. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. It's just pretty cool. And here we have the bats, pretty simple, but I like them because in the Republic Red, yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. Yeah, so pretty simple, but they have enough space for 2 clones, and I really like them because they're not big and they do not take too much space, but they really, you know, they fit a clone perfectly. So yeah, I'll do a little cut because I have to take off the roof, so let's see. So here I am again, and I'm going to show you, I think, the part of the base most people will like, because this thing is full packed of details. Let's start on the left side again. Here we have the garage. As you can see, so this one, it fits 2 speeder bikes. As you can see, one is going down here, as I already described. This this entrance here is kind of leads out of this elevator. So basically, as you can see, the speeder bike is I don't know, driven down or something like that, you can say, on this elevator, as you can see. So the airborne trooper is commanding that, and as you can see, this is pretty cool because, you know, it's going down and then this thing flips down. So maybe you see it. Poorly, my camera's not really focusing. So this thing at the top is flipping down, so you can drive down, because otherwise than that it's kind of like, you know, that can perfectly hammer down. So that's pretty cool. Pretty neat detail. On this side we have also a tanking station, so, you know, it's like with slot technique. I really like that. It's pretty cool. I'm also reminded of the first Carida Base, which had also a tanking station, but this one is really more, you know, cooler, I think, because it just uses much cooler techniques. So it's pretty cool, I think. I like it. Here's some details, and there we have the big door, which you can also open, as you can see, like, you know, up there too, because side doors wouldn't be. I didn't find a way to put inside doors here, obviously, because of the, it's not like completely because of the arches here. So the doors for the clones mainly. Speeders could, you know, drive out of there, but it's not like realistic because we have a mountain here. Then we have here 2 of these things, and these things should be servers or something like that. So computers, like, they store a lot of stuff in there, all the information, important data, and I thought that would be maybe a cool idea to put something like that in the clone base, because I've never seen something like that before, and I thought, yeah, that idea is cool, and I really tried to make them look realistic like the servers today we have also. And yes, it's pretty cool. I like them. And in the middle, so these are the ladders that go up to the top. They're pretty simplistic, put on here onto the ground. And there's a clone trooper coming out on this red line here. And here we have the control center, the bigger one. So on the left we have also again some holo tables, but they're a bit different design, as you can see. So these ones are like so, and these ones are like that. They're a bit more. I like the stand. The stand is pretty cool, I think, as you can see. And there's airborne troopers standing in front of it. Then here we have this commander thing, which is also pretty neat, I think. So this one is like, you know, with these blue 1x1s. That's looking pretty cool because, you know, just pretty looking like Star Wars. And here we have a simple computer, which is, yeah, just all the thing, and then again something like this. And on the right side we also have something very neat. I really like. This is the weapon holder, the main one, and you can see these are ladders like this one, and they're sticked here to the wall. And then the I think you see what I mean. And this is looking pretty cool. So I really like that. I really tried to make something new, and I think that turned out well. So yeah, basically this was my base review in English of my clone base on Utapau 2. So I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, then drop a like and subscribe to my channel, both free. And yeah, so I hope you have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next one.